gonna be like that. Should we put some music? I'm gonna put some music.
Good afternoon, one and all. Daniel. All is in readiness, and the umpire will get us underway. The two big men do battle. Saligo gets his kick despite the heat. That's a strong mark. Slick hands. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
On the ball with it first. That'll boost his confidence.
The Crows off to a good start. The big men fly. Saligo, the midfield battle so important. Finlayson needs to be quick.
He had prior opportunity. They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
Not even a quarter inch color. That fucked. You smell like doo-doo. Poo smells like doo-doo.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous.
Oh, that's right. I put on the hardest.
Rucks go at it. Rosie, what can he manufacture? Has to be clean. Some indirect ball movement here. Spud Frawley would have loved that one.
Let me just... Let's just say on that. Okay, what else should I put on? Yeah, I have no idea what else.
slow. I meant...
I like the music, okay? Music isn't bad.
A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong.
What can we do
Peatling,
here?
sweeping handball. Dawson, stripped of it. Closed him down. Radaglia, terrific forward pressure to break the duck.
Close.
That will have to wait.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Away he goes. Farrell goes towards half-back. Saligo making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Fogarty looms large as usual.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Oh, no. Oh, this is going to be a hard shot.
Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of a stick. It's a behind.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
Don't blame me, okay?
He's off.
It's okay to have a half-back.
Jones goes towards half-back. Quality delivery by foot. Kicks to space. Laird spoils. Boak. Sloppy disposal. And we'll have a throw-in. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
Saligo. Jones takes an excellent grab.
Yeah, I accidentally had the...
That might attract a
I
pack.
had the mode on.
Cumming spoils. Drew couldn't get an effective disposal. Fogarty might be just outside his range. Laird can get it and go. Dawson makes position. Clever kick. Manages to find a teammate.
We'll have to give it a ride to get it home from there.
Yeah,
that won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
They're doing plenty right, just not putting it on the scoreboard.
And if you want to already subscribe, you should, you know, click on this. Yeah.
Spills out in the tackle.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Saligo. Can he finish it off?
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
This deserves a goal. He's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
They're missing some opportunities, and it could really come back to bite.
Away he goes.
I mean, I've all started
Jones tasked with the kick in. Laird spoils. Farrell.
But I haven't found the
up and under.
Yet.
Murray intercepts on centre wing. Ignoring the corridor for now. Honours the lead. That was almost handed to him. Met solidly. He's been busy so far. Farrell cuts them off at halfback. Probing ball. Jones. Doesn't often waste it. Horne-Francis. He's made a hot start to this match. Boak. Picking their way through. Horne-Francis. That's good work rate.
Distance from him.
Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Murray takes it on the half-back flank. The power guarding the corridor. Leaves it behind. He's wrapped up. Normally delivers. Peatling leading from the front. Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
The margin could certainly have been greater. They've been really wasteful.
Like, I'm serious.
He's off.
I can't get a tackle.
Jones goes short with the kick in. He's suddenly a popular man. Peatling runs in and bangs it home.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Crows were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Sweet, showing his skills. Scholl, that play should have resulted in a shot at goal.
That's probably like a goal-saving mark right there.
Bit of a nothing kick. Neil Bullen accepted the invitation. Walker, an ever-present threat, goes goalward, and he's off target.
If they lose this game, they'll only have themselves to blame.
They've got 2 goals.
Farrell goes towards half-back. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake.
What are you doing?
The Crows showing some good signs early. Jones tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
The Power have started slowly, but we know they can score quickly, so they won't panic just
Get
yet.
in front of him. Get in front of him.
The two big men do battle. Rosie. It was always his.
Ugh.
Can he be the fire starter? Murray with the big
That's
fist.
it, pushing
Dawson
the buck. That's what
inside
we are,
50 with
pushing
the kick.
buck.
Radaglia brings it back. Great mark. The
That's a
Crows
good
have
one.
denied them the corridor. Sweet. That one was always his. The Power looking shaky early. Rioli works hard to present. Can he find a teammate? Richards. Strong grab.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Here's a big chance to peg back the margins.
It's only early, but you feel like this is an important kick.
I mean, it will soon. I will host it after this one. If I can score this. I probably will.
They get full value for a deep entry.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard
Yeah,
early.
I've been in the mid-range scene before. I think the higher the better. You get a better view of the ground.
The Crows by a goal.
I might be...
Sweet with
might
the
be
tap.
streaming all
Horn
night,
Francis. Rosie
what should I
drives
do?
it inside the forward 50. Lacocious. Slick hands.
Oh.
He stopped in his tracks. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up.
Yes, and
Good ruck work. Drew. Rosie. Rioli. It's a desperate tackle.
Oh.
That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
Should have done a lot better there.
Peakling with a chance to relieve the pressure. He might have thought about the corridor. Who's front and centre?
Lucky Jones, just with the
Burn
tackle.
Jones. And we'll have a throw in.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
Clearances are pretty
I thought
even at the
that would've
moment.
been right there.
If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Sweet wins the hit out. Horn Francis. It's a tough game.
Well.
Kicking for his first. Good disciplined defence. Hinge only knows one way. This might be a chance for the high flyers.
Wait, I don't think he has a distance.
They'll
on it.
bide their time. Burn Jones at centre half forward.
Does he have it? Does he
I'm not
have
sure
it?
he's got the journey from there.
I don't know when the next stream will be. Hopefully soon.
That's a great effort. It'll go very close.
Did I get it? Oh,
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up
I
to the
know
top of
when
the
the next
square.
stream is.
They've struggled to get it past the centre. Burn Jones couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. One behind.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Yeah.
Laird to bring it back in. Dawson can keep it moving. Powell Pepper read that one
Can
right off
Powell
the
ever make
boot.
it from here?
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
This will be one of the goals of the year if we can.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Defence 101 there. Lacocious comes free in the tackle. The Crows have won it back. Good kick. It's come unstuck. Can the defenders repel them again? No one can mark. Saligo, he's under close attention. Throws it on the boot. Turned over on centre wing.
Rosie.
The aerialists will battle for this ball. No one can mark. Worrell,
That is out.
and they see it out.
Or
We might be in for a low-scoring match here if the early going is
sometimes
any
doing
indication.
Fortnite, Roblox.
Sweet,
Maybe
got his
Hitman,
palm to
sometimes
it.
I do
Rosie,
that, actually.
that could be a goal-saving tackle.
Oh.
He's off target.
Oh,
They're peppering the
I'll
goals.
take
Got to
it,
get some
I'll take it.
rewards soon.
It's on the easiest because, you know, I'm terrible at the game, as you can probably tell.
Laird goes towards half-back. No one can mark. Aaliyah, this is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
He really should have scored from there. That's a let-off.
What's he got on offer? Keane wins the contest hands down.
Forward lines.
Penetrating ball. Bergman got a fist in. Walker, he's run into trouble. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Sweet slaps it out. Drew. Murray has it now on centre wing. Laird. Can he hit a target? Rosie spoils. Saligo. Desperate defence. Dawson. Alia went bang. He's caught. They want ball, but they're not going to get it.
It's obviously on the easiest.
Sweet palms it down. Drew.
Might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Crows have pushed the margin out to beyond a goal. The big men fly. Drew, can they keep the footy this time? Boat. Heads towards half forward. The kick was centimetre perfect. Sets a task for the forwards. Can't take it. Murray is calm in a crisis.
I didn't even press handball.
That's a bit of a waste. The Crows have started well. That'll work. He's got under that one. No wonder coaches go grey. A good kick here and they'll be in business. No one can mark. Sweet can send them into attack. Pepper. He's completely shanked it.
Blast away, and that's out on the full.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Hinge with a chance to run. Murray, Dawson.
It tries to go for
the Crows look well drilled. You can't afford to do that too often.
You know what I mean?
Going for territory. Second effort needed. Keane, ever reliable. He's generally a good kick. They could be vulnerable here. Delivers it inside 50. Richards has it within range.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
That's a kick. Yeah, that's straight through.
Both sides have struggled to generate momentum so far. Sweet with the tap. Rosie. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Searching kick. Bergman picks off the pass.
You know, I'll take it. I'll take him because he is a good.
No one can mark. It's no place for the faint-hearted. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Sweet wins the hit out. He's set upon. He doesn't waste many. Lukosius clears the area. Keane. Can they find a late goal? No one can mark. He might have thought about hand passing. Scholl was committed to the contest. Rankin kicks to half forward. Finlayson went bang. Philthorpe going at his first.
Touch.
And he's got it.
He might just be in for a big day.
Some timely goal late in the piece. Rucks go at it. Saligo. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Dawson takes a beauty. Radagalia gets in the way. Walker.
That's point.
He's missed.
The Power have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
He's off. Farrell to bring it back in. He's hit up the lead. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. What's happening down there, Gary?
Not a lot on the highlights reel so far. It's been dour, but some of the tackling and other defensive acts have been great to see. The defensive side of the game has come a long way, even in the past 10 years. Every player on the field has to think defensively now, or they don't play.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Sweet, showing his skills. Drew Lukosius marks. Will he go
Get
the
it from
bomb?
here, though.
Success here would bring the margin back to under a goal.
He hasn't struck that well at all. That's a strong mark.
These half chances could often beat the difference.
Willie is just too unstoppable. He's got a big wheel.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
There aren't many players you'd back from there, but he'd certainly won.
The Power are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Sweet wins the hit out. Drew.
Ryan Drew is just proud.
Lukosius. Going at his second. Punched away. Miller does well under pressure. That's not a mark. A chance to clear now. Drew delivers to centre half forward. Horn Francis.
Fancy.
He'd like to have that one back.
Kicks laterally. They've given it up.
They'll be in front in a moment.
It's again front for the first time today. What can I do?
It's on the way.
Yes!
Good looking kick. He's done it.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
I'm actually in front.
The Power have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. The two big men do battle. Horn Francis. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard.
Don't make fun of me, okay?
Sweet has been dominant in the run. This is great pressure footy. Boat gets the kick away. Georgiades has a vice-like grip.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
This is goals. This is just goals. For Georgiades'
He's a
first
quality
goal today.
finisher, and that's more evidence.
The Power have come roaring back. It's been an impressive response.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Sweet had his measure today. Laird in the centre square. The kick was misdirected.
Sell off. Bomb it forward.
Who will stand under that? No one can mark. Look at him go. That's a bruising tackle. The umpire will have it. Good ruck work. Tries to soccer it to advantage. Burn-Jones lurking menacingly. The fleet of foot will compete on the flank. Boak. He's besieged. Rosie closed him down.
That's been deemed insufficient intent and fair enough too.
Can he impose himself on the match? He's normally better than that. Keys. Rankin heads towards the half-forward flank. Neil Bullen. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Radaglia takes an excellent grab.
Sit down the time a little bit.
They've had the better of the contest to this point. No one can mark. Burn-Jones
No, don't have it,
is
don't
cool
have it.
under pressure. Drew. What a game he's having. Punched away. Keane farms it out. Murray. That's skillful.
what
Keys
happened.
goes laterally. Shoal. Good looking kick. Nice little give. Should have done better. Boat chops it off. Cops some unwanted attention. Stoppage coming up on the wing.
How's that not 15?
Sweet palms it down. Rosie. Rioli spoils. You can't question his commitment. Horn Francis. Burn-Jones. He can smell a goal off, but his kick is astray.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
He was not doing good today.
Michael Annie brings it back in. Honours the lead. That's good vision. Burn-Jones went bang.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Power are playing great footy, and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win.
Sweet is giving him a bar. Crunching tackle. Burn-Jones.
He completely miscued that.
The Crows might be able to start something. Saligo.
I
He'll
never
be
played
sore
on.
in the morning.
I never
Hair
played
pass cut
on.
off. That's not ideal. Bergman
played
read it
on.
well on centre wing. and can pump them back into attack. He's kicked it high. Thumped away. Laird has brought his own ball. Keys. Saligo. They're a big chance here. Finlayson fumbles it. Neil Bullen heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
This is an object lesson in how to shoot yourselves in the foot.
He's off. Jones goes towards half-back. Scholl spoils. Farrell gathers and out of play.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
Sweet with a deft tap. Drew. Burn-Jones. The Power are red hot at the moment. Laird. He just keeps racking up disposals. Punched away. Keys couldn't get a disposal.
That should have been incorrect.
Only a behind.
1 goal 3 now. A bit wasteful.
Incorrect disposal.
Jones heads to the pocket.
What was that?
Throws it on the cross. This might be going through. It is a real team lifter.
That's 2. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
I mean, we're still winning by a point, but we're winning by a point. That's all
The
that
Crows
matters.
snare a badly needed goal. Sweet wins it. They're going hammer and tong. Quality delivery by foot. Into the pocket he goes. Pal Pepper uses the body well.
For a little breathing space.
Yeah, he can set this to the big sticks. He can set it to the big sticks.
Kicks at goal. And that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Power are really taking it to them today. The big men fly. They have a good understanding, those two. Drives it inside the forward 50. Lace out. Great footy.
This for number 3.
I need moon. Miss.
He's missed.
Taylor Walker.
Just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
Away he goes. Back into play. No one can mark. Cumming runs onto it. This will be touch and go. It's fallen short. The Crows forcing them out wide. Saligo spoils. One behind.
Come on, just run it. Just keep running it out. Seriously. Like, just keep running it out. Just keep running it out.
He's off.
Boot it.
The ball's been living at one end. No one can mark. Keys made the footy his. The distance is the only problem.
Good
The
mark,
Power
Leah.
can suddenly rebound.
Bang.
And they're away. Radicalizia.
Radicalizia. What a star.
It's a high kick.
Yeah, this
a
is
real
easy,
rainmaker. Lukosius. They're moving the footy quickly. Miller couldn't quite. Georgiades. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Sweet punches it out of the ruck. Rosie, was that a throw? They've coughed it up. Kicks to centre wing. Finlayson wins it back. Great mark.
Finlayson.
Just has to hit a target. Punched away. Keys. They cannot keep him quiet. Saligo. That's a bit of a gift. Towards half forward with the kick. Burn-Jones.
Oh, Darcy Burn-Jones.
It'll take his
Can I
best,
get
but
it
we've
from
seen
here?
him do it before.
Can I get it from here? Thanks, KOV or Cove. Do you think I can get it from here? He can smell
Gives
a goal.
it everything.
He can smell a goal.
Going. Bullseye.
That's a quality finish.
I just got it. What a snap. That's about from like 60 or 55, something. That's just something to pull out your
The
pockets.
Power with a break now. Rucks go at it. Horn Francis. Terrific tackle. He's everywhere at the moment. Pal Pepper. He's caught. Richards does the crumbing.
Unlucky Pal Pepper.
Burgoyne charges onto it.
Oh no,
That's
handball
poor
to the
play.
opposition. Thanks, Cove.
Can they get something going? It's come unstuck.
Good mark, Bergman. Boot it long.
Centering ball. No one can mark. Richards.
Oh,
blasts
no.
away.
Wait. Oh,
This will be
no,
coming back.
Richards
Hands out on the full.
Score. I'm terrible at this game.
He's normally good on his non-preferred. The kick was centimetre perfect.
This
On the non-preferred. Boat intercepts on centre wing.
Well, yeah.
The Power are doing all the attacking. Lukosius is so strong
Lukosius.
one-on-one.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
Lukosius. Can I get it from here? Can I nail it from over 50? Poor. I'll go for poor.
Going at his second.
Oh,
That's great footy.
Georgiades.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goals, especially when it's tight on the
just slot it through
scoreboard.
the goals. It doesn't even matter anymore. Just set it through them goals.
It's there.
Set it.
The big four is threatening to blow
You
this
might
game
hate
apart.
my favourite team, Cove.
The Power have well and truly got the jump
I know
now.
they are. I mean, hey,
Sweet
they beat
wins
Sydney,
it.
so that's good.
Goes off the ground. Rioli navigated the traffic. Drew couldn't burst
Oh no,
through.
incorrect.
He's gone.
disposal.
He had plenty of time.
Oh no, he hasn't got
The
rid of it
Crows
right.
not at their best so far. Rosie has it on a string. The Power are playing some great footy. Good hands. Boat gathers on the half volley. He's suddenly a popular man. That's close. He liked it off the boot.
They did well to
Missed
construct
it.
that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Michael Anning to bring it in. Crouch had it and lost it. And they're out of trouble. No one can
Good
mark.
spoil.
Farrell. They're playing with purpose and poise.
Bro, why am I spoiling it? I just
Whatever
want
he's
to mark.
suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. No one can mark. Fogarty has pushed into space. Thought his way through it. Rochelle.
Oh no.
Who's at home? Radigalia wins it back. It's a hot footy. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Sweet, showing his skills. Burgoyne, no easy exit.
No.
It's there!
Oh,
If
that's
he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
Thanks, Cole, for the sub.
So the margin
You
back
two,
to two straight
you're a
kicks.
legend, mate.
Sweet has been dominant in the ruck. Drew rolling the sleeves up. Burn-Jones.
Darcy Burn-Jones, can he torp it? Can he torp it
with a
from
late
here?
chance.
Let's see if he can do a big torp.
This will be touch and go. Punched away.
So close.
And finally over the line.
You enjoy the rest of your night too, mate. That was like
Michael Anning to bring it in. Burgoyne trying to bring the Crummers into play. Scholl gets his kick despite the heat. He's hit up the lead.
Run to it, Finlayson.
Rankin.
Oh no, Bergman.
Neil Bullen.
Oh no,
That's
Jones.
good work rate.
We need something
Towards
out
full
of our
forward.
defensive.
Wins the contest hands down.
He hasn't managed to
no.
find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Don't kick this, Walker. He's only got 3 disposals. Contested marks. I think that will.
Hasn't got hold of that one.
He's missed.
It'll be a behind.
He's missed.
They're within striking distance, but they need to make the most of their shots on goal.
He has missed. He has officially missed.
Away he goes.
He has officially
Jones
missed.
tasked with the kick in. Radigalia
no,
loves the hard
no.
stuff. The umpire says he had no prior.
Half time, 54.
And that is the end of what's been a terrific first
Back is
half
stiff.
with some memorable
I
highlights.
can barely feel
Let's
my
hope
back
the
yet.
second half is
Yes, look
just
it
as
off.
good.
Thank you.
Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Crows are putting their defenders under
Gonna
too
change
much
this?
pressure. There's only so much they can do when the
Big
ball
shoulder.
keeps coming in as it is. They simply
Rosie,
must apply
captain.
greater midfield pressure, and they might even start roving to the opposition's ruckman.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get
Alrighty,
back
let's get
underway.
started. Third quarter. This might be a dangerous
Sweet
quarter of
has
football.
rucked tirelessly. Horn Francis.
Because
Peatling mops that one up.
I can
Keys,
choke at this game.
dangerous to leave on his own. Towards the boundary line. Bergman takes an excellent grab.
You know.
The Power playing like winners. Horn Francis.
Well, we might be winners.
Burgoyne.
We could win this game.
Michael Annie spoils. Richards. He ran into a brick wall. Just shoveled it out. He'll feel that one. Burgoyne running in support. Just needs a good bounce. Let's call it a pass.
Oh, George.
He's got off the chain and he's threatening to be the match winner.
No. I'll actually punt it from here. I'll punt it. I will punt it. I will punt it. I just got to get this directly straight.
It's not an easy kick.
Oh, I've got it.
He's made it look easy.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plug. I like it. The way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
Well, not from the boundary line, but close to the boundary line. Drop punt. Oh, what
The
a
Power are holding them at bay. Sweet is giving him a bar. Horn Francis. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears.
Couple quarters. Oh, why have I gone out of it?
Punch clear. Dawson will keep coming. I've liked his game today. Rankin.
Yeah, I like it too.
Shoal.
It's looking pretty good.
This is promising. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Kicking at his first.
I'm going good, John West. What about yourself? Oh,
Can
he's
anyone
completely
get to the drop
shanked it.
zone? Punched away, and out it goes.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Crows haven't done badly. They do look outclassed. It's a matter of exerting as much pressure on their opponents as they can and taking their opportunities.
Rioli takes the logical option.
Oh, no.
That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite.
That's on the
Lost
floor.
his radar there.
Thanks, Tyson Smith. Boom.
You can
Straight.
see their confidence growing. Drew, ball spills free
Oh,
in the
no,
tackle.
impact disposal.
He had prior opportunity.
Impact disposal. Oh, no.
Boak wins the contest
Oh,
and
what a
can relieve the
mark,
pressure.
Boak. Big Bokey.
The Power are bringing great
And
energy.
then he's coming close to his
Georgiades.
400th. Ben Jones,
Rosie. Will the umpire
Oh,
pluck
no.
a free kick?
Laid him
No
tackle.
way through there, and they'll
Straight
reset.
down. He's on two of our players.
Good ruck work. Dawson uses the non-preferred.
Oh, good.
Thumped away.
Good.
Rankin heads for the pocket. Aaliyah
Oh,
spoils.
Crows.
Filthorpe. They desperately need this. Only a behind.
That was a
Hey, I
promising build-up
respect
and
it.
deserved
I
a
do
better
like
finish.
Crows, but like they're not my favourite side, but they're not. I don't hate
He's
them.
off. Back
So-
into play. Gets up
Oh,
and manages
what a
to
mark
hold
by
on.
Walker.
Sensational
He
grab.
might miss
He's
it.
been
though,
all
'cause he's
wasteful
only
so
got
far,
three
but he can
spoilers.
redeem himself here.
3 contested marks. Oh. Yeah.
Goes at goal, but
No,
I think
Collingwood
that's
on.
going the wrong side
Collingwood,
of the
yeah,
stick.
Collingwood on top.
It's a behind.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Douche.
Back into play. No one can mark. Sweet. Out wide with the kick. They've put themselves under pressure. Keys. Sends them inside 50 again. Horn Francis. Can he mop up? Kicks to space. They'll need to be more careful than that. The defenders will be nervous. Rankin will take some stopping.
No.
He's missed.
He's missed.
They're doing
He has
plenty
missed.
right,
He has
just not putting it on the
completely
scoreboard.
No, let me clock down
Away he
a little
goes.
bit. Boosh.
Farrell goes towards half-back. No one can mark. Saligo heads for full forward. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Rankin.
Oh, no.
He's got it.
That's a triumph for persistence more than anything, and they need it too.
I'm not doing too good at the moment. I'm probably going to lose this. I mean, it will be.
Neither
respect
side
your
giving
choice
an
of the
inch.
Crows.
What a contest we're
Wow.
seeing. Sweet.
I'm
Wins it.
doing a
Drew.
showdown.
Solid tackle.
No.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
He's laid the tackle.
Doesn't often waste it. Radigalia cuts it off.
Radigalia with a contested mark.
Clever kick. Farrell.
That was a clever kick. Munch, munch.
Normally delivers. Boat on a lead. Picking their way through. Georgiades. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Rioli snares the loose ball. Felt the pressure there. Richards is the man on the spot and is marked.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Oh no, I have to go this. Can I? Oh no. I don't know if I've lined it up right.
For a 3-goal game.
No way! No way!
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be
No
hard to stop.
way.
That was a
From the
terrific passage of
boundary
play,
line,
culminating in
drop
a great
punt.
goal.
The Power are
Where'd the
keeping them
Crows
at
go
arm's
there?
length.
Oh.
Sweet had his measure today.
I know, that was probably one of the best goals I've
knew
ever
the
done.
tackle was coming.
Oh
Burn
no,
Jones
incorrect
can't
disposal.
afford to give it back
Incorrect
into corridor.
disposal.
Recognising the
Oh.
urgency.
Oh, what a
Finlayson
comeback
making
and a
his plan
spoil.
for the Golden Fist Award. By hand, Rankin affects the turnover.
Yeah,
and the kick inside 50 lets them down.
Oh, there you are, out there.
Who was he aiming for? Burgoyne.
Burgoyne.
Ignoring the corridor for now. That's a strong mark. Some indirect ball movement here. Quality delivery by foot. They're looking good. Burgoyne might be just
Ken Jason
outside
Burgoyne
his
kick
range.
it from here.
His goal was so far,
I
but
don't
this
know
would
if
be
he
a
has the
great way to get on the
distance.
score sheet.
Does he have the distance from here? From over 60, yeah. I mean,
I think that's going to come
he's
up
not
short.
too good of a defender.
No one can mark.
Rushed over
I mean,
and now they can
it was
reset.
close, John Laugh. It was close, very close. I mean, Aaliyah is
goes
alright, he's
towards
just,
half-back,
I don't know if
leaves
he's
it
really
behind,
fit for the
goes for
back
territory.
lines.
Can they catch them out on the turnover? The Power have
Too
denied
bad.
them the corridor. Fogarty kicks inside the forward 50. Some good ball
Finlayson.
movement, wasted
He's
by
got
a
that
poor
mark.
entry. That's not
Oh,
clever
no.
at all.
He's got,
Walker
he
with the
hasn't got the
intercept
goal-saving mark.
towards
He's
the
got
goal
that goal-giving kick,
Aaliyah
right?
wins it
Oh,
back.
and Aaliyah's got
Great
that goal-saving
mark.
mark.
Moving the footy laterally. Finlayson with a chance to relieve the pressure.
Doosh.
That might attract a pack.
Kick. Oh,
No one can mark.
No.
Rankin
Oh, push it out,
leading by example. They've got a
Oh.
problem now. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. It was always likely to fall short.
I mean, yeah, I
Can he
think
find a
he
teammate?
should too.
Radaglia has
like,
a
he is very
vice-like
tall.
grip. Up and under.
Very tall.
Lukosius, bit of a nothing kick. In no man's land. Drew.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, what
Kicking
a
for
kick.
his first.
One of the goals of the year.
Waddle tries to spike it out of the danger
Oh, yeah,
zone.
he can
That's
jump,
smart play.
but he doesn't
There's
jump at
no
all.
point taking
He
unnecessary
does not
risks.
jump at all. He barely jumps. Like,
Michael Annie heads to the pocket.
That was so
Murray
close, one of
pushes
the
into
goals of the
space
year.
and receives the footy. He might have thought about the corridor. Horn Francis gathers on the forward flank. Drew looking to get it down there quickly. Georgiades is so
Georgiades is
strong
one of the
one-on-one.
most. We got
Been
6
striking
people.
them well. This
That's
shouldn't
one of
present
my
any
best
problems.
records. Well, it is my record. Well, it is my best record. 7? We got 7 people. That's my new record.
He doesn't miss many of these.
Let's go.
And he hasn't missed that one.
Georgiades.
They've got
What's
no
up?
answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
Well, he got it. He got it. Oh. I mean, it wasn't the best drop punt, but
The Power
it
have
still
got
made
on
it through.
their
You know,
terms.
like,
Sweet, showing his skills. Rosie, the Crows
run at it,
guarding the
run at it.
corridor.
Run at it, my
Pal
man.
Pepper hunting the
Oh.
footy. Boak
Boat.
set sail for
Oh.
goal, but the kick
No.
is astray.
Won't get it.
One behind only.
That would have been a good
That could
goal.
have just about put it out
Very
of their
good goal,
reach.
to be honest. This is going to be a good match, eh?
Michael Annie tasked with the kick in. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. He's hit up the lead. Dishes it off. Dawson. This is more positive. That's well
Oh,
played.
no. Oh, no.
Can he be the fire starter? Fogarty. Jones at halfback
Jones,
cuts
there
them
you
off.
go, Jonesy. Boom.
Goes very wide. Good thinking and good execution too.
Douche.
Big ball to be won here. Defence 101 there.
I mean, yeah, it is a
Rioli.
mid-off
It
game.
fell into his arms. Going for goal.
Oh.
Flirting with the post.
Oh, he
So
got it.
often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
He has got it.
The Power have cracked this game open. They're playing inspired football. The big men fly. Rosie, probing ball. The
Oh,
kick was
no way,
centimetre
precocious.
perfect.
He'll have to give it a ride to get it home from there.
Oh no, I think I've said it out too much. I think I said it out too much.
He's
Oh, have
already
I?
got one. Now he's got two.
Got it.
He hasn't had a big
I'm
impact,
like the
but he's
king
still
of
found a way
forwards.
to kick a couple.
Barely crushing it. I literally just kicked the goal. That was just a great talk.
The Power can sense a soft kill here. Sweet has been dominant in the run. Vaughan Francis fighting hard. Boat.
We got 9 people.
Another forward 50 entry. Georgiades couldn't mark, so he
What?
brings it to ground. One behind.
Oh,
Crows
come
are
on.
in danger of being blown away.
Ah.
Their midfielders need to lift and start exerting more pressure.
Michael Annie tasked with the kick in. Keane. That's good work rate. Well played. His vision was excellent. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Laird throws it on the boot.
Oh.
Honours the lead. What a hand pass. Rochelle with a little bit of time. Can he hit a target? Punched away.
Oh, come on, run to it, run to it, run to it.
Has to be clean.
Boot it.
Sets it up to a contest down the line. No
Oh,
one can
no,
mark.
we're just going to get to that stage where it's just
Burgoyne.
spoiled.
Good kick. No one can mark.
Oh yeah, we're just going
Keane.
to get to that stage of the game where it's just
Penetrating ball.
spoiled.
No one can
It
mark.
does? Oh, there
And
we
we'll
go.
have a throw in.
How's it look down there,
I'll
Gats?
take
The
it.
Power might be in front, but there's room
I
for
will
improvement
take it.
with their kicking. They've been sloppy
I
at
will
times.
actually take that.
The two big men do battle.
it any
Keys,
down.
Scholl. The Crows need to make inroads soon. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. They've got winners all over the park. Miller with the big fist.
Thanks,
Michael
Jonas,
Annie
and all
has
my
eyes
supporters
only
who
for the footy.
are the
Can't
best.
take it. Closed him down.
I'd like to
The
give
umpire
shout-outs
whistles
to-
for a ball up.
Thank you.
Punch clear. Saligo.
Boom.
What's he got on offer?
Boom.
Thumped away. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Radigalia at close quarters. That's not his best effort.
A good tackle there, forced him into the mistake. Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more
Yeah.
often than not.
Thank you, guys.
That won't be a goal,
I have
and it might not even score.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
My cousin just
What can they generate?
just did pass
No
away.
one can mark. Clean
Yeah,
picker.
at the age of
Goes
21.
goalward, and he's off target.
Yeah, thank you, guys. Alrighty, 88 to 52.
The Power were looking good at half-time, and they're looking even better now. This one is theirs for the taking. Time to check in with Gary.
The Power will want to avoid going into their shells because that's what could make them vulnerable. They've been clearly the better side for 3 quarters, and
Yeah,
all
I
they
am.
need
He
to do
was,
is
what
maintain
was
that
it, a month
intensity
ago?
and victory.
A month or
will
two
be
ago?
theirs.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Sweet is giving him a bar. Drew.
He's giving me a
They're
ruck.
still
He is
cracking
giving me
in
a ruck.
hard, deep
Sweet
into
is
this
really
match.
good in the ruck. Yeah. I just try to
Good
keep my
ruck
mind
work.
off of it.
It's a tough game. Out of the congestion. Burn-Jones somehow released the ball. Keys. His field kicking is normally first rate. Radigalia takes an excellent grab. The Power can smell blood. Second effort needed. Rankin feeling
Yeah,
the heat.
good
They might be a
tackle,
little
Burgoyne.
unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Sweet wins the hit out. Vaughan Francis. He's generally a good kick. They're a pleasure to watch.
Boom.
Drives it inside the forward 50. Punched away. Miller swoops. He doesn't waste many. The Power have all the answers.
Boosh.
They're huffing and puffing. Georgiades.
Georgiades.
The Crows might not have a way back if this goes through.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
What do you defend when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
I've got some pretty good jokesters in the chat.
The Crows
8
need a
people.
miracle now. Sweet has rucked tirelessly. Rosie onto it in a flash.
Run to it,
Bangs
run.
it long.
You've got good
Foot
stamina,
race on the wing. Burne-Jones.
No, not into.
Forehand pass there,
nice, oh.
and we've got a throw in.
Some of their stoppage work today has been exceptional.
This
Part
is
of the
probably
reason they are so
one of my
far in
favourite
front.
chats I've ever had. Well, probably the best
Sweet
chat I've ever
with
had.
a
like,
deft tap.
we've got bullies
Rosie,
and
it's a
everything
hot
here.
footy. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Rucks go at it. Drew. There goes the kick inside the 50. Pepper. It's a desperate tackle. The Power look like scoring every time they go forward.
Oh, Rowan Roger, I go
Who can get the
for
clearance?
Port.
He's stopped in his tracks. Burne-Jones.
Oh, no. I
That's
mean,
what
it's
they
a
call
pretty
a
good team.
old-fashioned
But like,
clanger.
Not a lot of positives
I mean, it's
today.
all right.
Farrell got a fist in. Burgoyne delivers a long ball. Thumped away. Sweet. The Power are finishing with a wet sail. Rankin looking to peg one back. No one can mark. Laird. Some people can't kick that far. Jones gets in the way. Rochelle doing the grunt work. One behind.
It's exasperating for the fans, but the players will be no less frustrated. It's been one of those days.
Away he goes. Jones brings it back in. Lukosius. That one was always his. Searching kick. Georgiades went
If only this was a
bang.
grand final, that would have been epic.
Coming. Gives it everything. No one can mark. Farrell, the Power, under great pressure. Drew, good build-up. No easy exit. They've worked it well. He ran into a brick wall. Going for territory. No one can mark. Onto the non-preferred. Dawson. Fogarty. Can the defenders repel them again? Jones spoils. This is much better. Laird. No one's gone near him. And he can make them pay.
I don't know if he'll get
It's
it
been a
though.
dark day, but that was a more positive passage of
I'm
play.
going
It
to
should
goal.
result in a goal.
Oh no, this is going to go on full
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
point. Oh,
He hasn't got his kicking boots on today.
nah,
3 straight
no one
behinds.
registered at something. There was like something out of nothing.
He's off.
Douche.
Back into play.
Really?
Good disciplined defence. Crouch. Forward they go again. Finlayson is calm in a crisis. Jones. He's a slippery customer. Can he make them pay for that errant hand pass? A chance to clear now. Laird is dangerous when he has space. Quality delivery by foot. Well, that's not like him. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Sweet had his
I didn't
measure
really
today.
attempt to get it
Rosie coming, read it well on centre wing,
Well,
and can pump them back into attack. It's been that kind of day for them. Sees an opportunity and plays on. The Power finishing strongly. Pepper.
Can we get one more goal? Can we get one more goal?
It's a high ball. Georgiades.
Georgiades, yes we can. We can get
I'll back him
another
to
goal.
drive this right
Whenever it's
through
with
the
this
high
dude,
diddle-diddle.
it's always goals. Just goals, goals, goals.
It's on the
see
way.
that through.
And there's another nail in the
It's
top.
yours.
They've smashed the 100 and there's still time for more.
It is yours all day, Georgiades. This is small game. Oh,
The
bro, my
Power
back's feeling
in this
stiff.
form
My
would
hamstrings are
challenge
feeling-
anybody.
Yeah, stiff as well.
Sweet gets his hand to it. Drew, he's under close attention. Rosie, that's unusual. Heads towards the half-forward flank. He's normally better than that. He'll be sore in the morning. Rankin wins a hard ball. Solid tackle. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Sweet punches it out of the ruck. Horn Francis. Rioli.
Can we get another goal here? No way. No way we can get another goal here.
Is anyone home?
Surely not.
Drew should be in the votes today. They're irrepressible at the moment. Scholl, desperate to win it back. Comes free in the tackle. The Crows on the ball now. That's skillful. They've opened them up here.
Mark a player.
They've worked it well. How's the entry? Philthorpe appreciates that delivery.
It would be an understatement to say they need this.
It's different. He's got 2 goals. Can he send it through?
Philthorpe has
yes,
2
he
today.
can send it through.
Make it 3.
40 points.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor would.
Everyone looking a bit tired so far. At least I think so.
They've got 1 back. Let's see if they can double up.
Make it look realistic.
The big men
bouncing Cole's
fly.
badge.
Drew looking to extend this margin. The kick was centimetre
Lukosh,
perfect.
Lukosh is
just out
just
of range.
beasted at this. He's kicked, I don't know how many torps. He's kicked a lot of torps. This time I'm going to go with the drop punt.
He's got 2
it.
already. No one can mark. Crouch under pressure.
Oh,
Deliberate,
it's been
yeah, that's
paid. It's
deliberate
effectively a
rush
free goal.
behind.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Yeah, just slot it through. This is yours.
Struck it well, no problems there.
That's how it
He managed to
stands.
find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
I think that
The
might be a
Crows
showdown
might need to
finish.
crack open plan C in a minute. Sweet has been dominant in the ruck. Rosie. Richards takes the mark
Richards,
and
oh
can
my
extend the
God,
margin.
Jesus.
The Power are keen to make the
Someone's
absolute most
helping
of
me
this, and
today.
why not?
Someone is definitely helping me today.
That's not
Oh,
going to
no,
come
he's
back.
missed.
It wasn't his best effort.
That's actually my
An
first
ugly
point
looking
for a
scoreboard
while,
should probably be
actually.
looking even uglier.
Laird with the footy. Generosity is a wonderful quality,
Darcy
but not on a
Burning
football
Jones.
field.
The Power have been ruthless today. It's
Darcy
been an awesome
Burning
performance.
Jones.
It'll take a good kick from there, and that one's not coming back.
Oh no.
They might need to be more patient.
This is probably the most I've missed in like the 4th quarter.
Laird, tasked with the kick in, honours the lead, goes laterally. Rioli, read it well.
No way
It's all
Rioli's
just a
kicking
bit
it from
easy at
here.
the moment.
There's
They're
no
getting the ball
way.
inside 50 under, not nearly enough
If I
pressure.
get it from here, you all have to like and subscribe. If I get it from here, you all have to like and subscribe. You all have to. Or subscribe at least.
He's got 2 already.
Oh no.
Pal Pepper
Yeah, you
had
don't-
his
you
name
don't- you
written
guys
all
don't.
over it.
A real gimme goal coming up.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I might.
This
I'm
should not be a problem.
kind
and
of
it
don't
isn't.
The
know.
Crows have really fallen away. Resistance has been minimal. They'll have some home truths to share with each other.
We've officially been going for an hour. We'll
The
probably be
Power
going for a
go
while
on
still.
their merry way.
So I don't know. There's
Sweet
still more
wins
content
it
on the way.
down. Drew, what a game he's having. Who's front and centre? Pal Pepper, crunching tackle. Richards,
And it's a crunching.
and we will
boom
do it all
tackle.
again.
I just don't know how to go.
Sweet with the tap. Burgoyne with an
Oh, no.
opportunity. He's off target.
Yeah,
A couple of misses now, but I don't think it'll worry him. He'll keep drawing the footy.
yeah, that is true. They can.
They've struggled to get it past the centre.
Oh,
That sums
Bohook.
up their day.
He's got it right where you want
Oh,
it. No
boy,
excuses not to
can he
finish the
get
job.
his first goal today? He's getting close to his 400th.
Drop punt looks good.
Yeah,
He's got
that's
it.
a good drop punt.
Crows have been uncompetitive at times today, and the review will be an uncomfortable one.
Yeah. love this trailer. Oh, that's a good punt. That is a great punt.
The Power have been magnificent, but they haven't had much opposition, to be fair. Good ruck work. Paul Francis closed him down. Look at him go.
Sliced him down.
He just keeps racking up disposals. Lukosius couldn't get an effective disposal. Terrific forward
Holding the
pressure.
ball. That is holding the ball
right in
all
front of
day,
goal.
every
That's going to
day.
hurt. Brett,
That is holding the ball all day, every day. Bro, I'm flogging them at this point. I'm just going to kick it out the park.
Rioli with
I'm just going
three.
to kick it out the park.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
Boosh. Alright, see you, John Luff. Make sure you like and subscribe. So
The Crows will want to put the tape
you'll
and
be
the
able to
stat
see
sheet straight in
further
the bin.
streams. Thank you.
Sweet is giving him a bath. Drew, they cannot keep him quiet. Lukosius is so strong
There's no way
one-on-one.
Lukosius
Well, there's
can
one
get
side
into the
working
lead.
hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Let it go a little bit.
Needs to get this one bending, but can't. They're a pleasure to watch.
Whoa, what a mark. Jordan Sweet.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to
This will be
bed.
his
That's a
first-
sign of a very good team.
I'll just banana it. I'll just banana it out of the stadium. Oh, yeah. Out of the park.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
The Power are feasting on the carcass. They have been ruthless. Maybe they make the beat, mind you.
Big Sweet. Big man's big. He is sweet.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. Sweet
just
with the
kicked our
tap.
last goal, I
Rosie,
think.
so influential today. Punched away. Lukosius, desperate defence. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position.
Bro, we're...
Sweet with a deft tap.
I'm doing amazing
Crouch
today.
does the roving.
Oh,
The
no,
Crows
what a
might be
fake.
able to start something. Farrell in the centre square. Key contest coming up. Miller
not bad.
takes a potentially goal-saving
contest.
mark on the last line of defence. Rosie spoils. Coming. He's so clean with the footy. Rankin kicks to half forward. Peatling. Centering ball. Walker has marked
no,
in front of
Walker.
goal.
He's not on the board
What
yet.
can
That
Walker-
should change here.
What can Walker do with the ball? There's only 30 seconds left. There's 33 seconds left. Probably be like 20 something.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
26.
He's dead set, got the yips. Hopefully he can sort it out before it really hurts his team.
Oh, one more goal. What do we think, chat? One more goal. One more goal.
He's off.
Just one more goal.
Jones tasked with the kick in.
Yeah, I don't
Scholl
think so.
is cool under pressure. Walker marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
He's been inaccurate today.
Oh.
Can he make amends here?
I've done it. Thought I've done it today.
Needs that to come
Even if they
back.
kick it. Hit the post. We
He
win.
found some space and failed to make the most of it. He's not happy.
Away he goes.
Just boot into the sky.
The Power are
Let's
emphatic
go.
winners today. The opposition was
We win.
underwhelming, but you can only beat what's in
Yeah,
front
I
of
don't
you.
hear that song.
That brings our coverage
Jordan
to a
Sweet, you
close.
kicked the goal.
Thanks for being with
Let's
us.
see the
We'll
stats. I
catch
want
you
to see the
again
stats.
soon.
The stats are going to be unbelievable. Nearly, I think nearly every player kicked the goal. Oh, look at their disposals. We got 251. They got 202. We got 195 kicks. They got 170. We got 56 handles. They got 32. We got 52 inside 50s. They got 41. We got 33 rebound 50s. They got 31. We got 2 threes and they got 6 threes. 0 50-meter penalties. We got 53 hit outs and they got 8, and we got 35 clearances. Georgiades kicked 7 goals. Georgiades kicked 7 goals. Coach just laid a good tackle too. Not a lot of people, got behind. Score assists. Yeah, really got. He got a bit. Look out, Becca doing good. William Drew, he got the disposals. He got it out of the ruck. He got it out of the midfield and booted it into the forward lines. Intercept marks, Finlayson, of course. Contested marks, same thing. Everyone here has done good. Let's go to the champions. Let's see what's on. There we go. We won the match, boys. Oh, we won it. We won it. We won it. Let's go. We won it. Oh, TK, you still watching? I'm good. I'm doing something. I'm not really seeing most of the comments. I don't know if you're addressing the lines. Oh, my back is killing me. My ears are getting killed and shot. Those headphones. 146 comments, that's a lot of comments. That is a lot of comments. Times.
Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at the Adelaide. You're with us today for Daniel Harper joins me. Who's your pick today, huh?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I like them.
I'm probably going to stay up. And it's school holidays, so, you know. Oh, I'm gonna kick right. I have to. Where is me? Where am I? I put myself in there. I saw you.
We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. McInerney wins the first hit out. Dunkley, what's he got on offer? Rayner charges onto it. Neal in the right spot. Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Farrell tasked with the kick in. Aliyah, that's good work rate. They'll bide their time. The Power have got out of jail. Kicks to space.
Oh,
Lost his radar
run
there.
to the ball.
He might have thought about the corridor. Jones, where would they be without him? Clever kick. Good thinking and good execution too.
With the first kick with the
Big
pill.
ball to be won here.
First,
No one can
touch of
mark.
the pill.
Sweet. They could be in front in a minute. Power Pepper.
Power
Marks.
Pepper.
That's hard to stop.
He's just
If he can nail
doing
this first shot at goal, he
amazing.
might just be in for a big day.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He could have a
We're
bag
in
in the
front.
offing.
We're
The
in
delivery
front.
continues to be that good.
There we go, Power Pepper. There we go, Power Pepper. You've got it. You have got it.
The Power have opened their account. McAdoo with a deft tap. Neal leading from the front. Going for territory. Aliyah wins it back. Great mark. Can he hit a target? Horn Francis. He's generally a good kick. Quality delivery by foot. Sees something he likes. Gives it everything. No one can mark. Bailey. Doesn't often waste it. Bergman got to the full.
Bergman. Just keep running it up, Bergman. Boom.
Can he find a teammate? Price wins the contest hands down.
Yes.
Searching
Too
kick.
fussy, boy.
Archie spoils. Sweet. This is promising. Some good ball movement wasted by a poor entry. Normally delivers. McCluggage.
We
The
are
Power
poor.
have denied them the corridor.
Very poor.
Farrell read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Price. Away he goes. Comes free in the
I
tackle.
kicked it.
That's got to be a
That was
free kick.
basically
Took them
a
on,
kick.
didn't dispose of it correctly.
Well, it's against
They've
me
got them
anyways.
on the overlap.
So-
Hipwood can just about finish it himself. It's a tough game. The umpire will have it.
No,
The two big men do battle. Price doesn't want to turn it over
that's
there.
a big kick.
Spud Frawley would have loved that one. McCluggage runs onto it and can drive them into attack. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Ignoring the corridor for now. Price. Delivers a long ball.
He's on his debut.
Lukosius had his name written all over it. Drives it inside the forward 50. Neal. He's made a hot start to this match. Farrell read that one right off the boot. The Power looks sharp early. Price. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Lukosius working hard and presenting well. Who's at home? Second effort needed. Burn-Jones. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Sweet. Got his palm to it. Rosie. It's there.
Yes, Rosie.
Are on the back foot. That
There
was
we go,
possibly
Rosie.
a bit too easy.
Run the ball. Oh. Come on, Wilkington. You need to get in there more.
The Power are up for this. It's a great start.
You need to get in there more.
Sweet, showing his skills. Dunkley. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend.
Oh, no, don't
Gets
tell
the
me
kick
that's
away.
insufficient intent. That's no.
Was that
How's that
insufficient intent or a
insufficient
skill
intent?
error?
That's
Right.
skillful. Ashcroft working hard
Only
and being
different
rewarded.
umpires.
McCluggage. Dunkley can keep it moving. Some indirect ball movement here. Good work rate. The Power guarding the corridor. Rayner. Ashcroft. The defenders will be nervous and the kick inside 50 lets them down. Can they get something going? Aliyah with a chance to run. He's completely shanked it. Jones receives a neat pass at
Still
halfback.
got it to a player though.
They've had the
Even though
better of the
he shanked
contest to this point. Horn Francis. Slick hands. Farrell. The Power. Look well drilled. Rioli.
it. Can't. I'm not. I'm
He's
not
got
to
under
be
that
seen.
one. That's an impressive mark.
Where am I?
Kicking at his first.
Can't find myself. Just let Mitch Georgiades stop this.
Good-looking
There we
kick,
go.
that'll do.
Georgiades
It's a
on
goal.
the ball.
The Power have had a great
Yeah,
start.
yeah.
Their energy's terrific. They're moving the ball well, hitting the scoreboard.
These will be 2 games.
The Lions have been slow out of the blocks.
Jackson, you need to get on that.
The big men fly. Horn Francis. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Day wins it. That's a bruising tackle. Neal, Lohman, Bailey. This is great pressure footy. Probing ball. Morris. Will he look for a target or go himself? The Lions not at their best so far. A chance to clear now. The kick was misdirected. The defence has fallen down. Hipwood will finish off a tremendous passage of play.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Heads for the pocket. It wasn't the best kick. And we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The Lions need to start moving the ball a bit more smartly. They've made a few questionable decisions already.
No easy exit. He's got an option in the centre square. Thumped away. Dunkley. Rayner. He's been busy so far. Hipwood appreciates that delivery.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Yeah, should not miss. Eric Hipwood really get it. Really slow it for the first goal of the
You can put this one in the footy record.
He'll be eyeing off a bag today if his teammates keep putting it on a platter for him.
Underway once
You need
more.
to get involved more, Jacko.
Sweet, slaps it out. Rosie tries to bulldoze his way through.
Kick it out.
Attracted a crowd.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Good looking kick. Farrell takes an excellent grab.
Let it go. Where am I? I see me.
Delivers to centre half forward. And inside 50 goes begging. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Farrell spoils. Radaglia. Who was he aiming for? Rioli.
Douche.
Kicks laterally. That's a strong mark.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Can Jacko get it? Yeah, this is me. I'm a massive kick. That's why.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
Oh no!
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Leicester tasked with the kick in. Rioli couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Georgiades. Lukosius has a vice-like grip. The Power have started well. Price dangerous to leave on his own.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Oh, this will be for his first goal.
He's having a go, but that's not his best. It was always missing.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Get this. Get into the tackles. Get into the contest.
Leicester goes towards half-back. Can't take it. Day. Recognising the urgency. McCluggage. Can he be the fire starter? Ashcroft. On centre wing. He'd like that one again. Rioli running in support. They've put themselves under pressure. Blasts away. Farrell couldn't quite. Knew the tackle was coming. Boat. He's wrapped up. Just shoveled it out. Rosie. He's a slippery customer. Man. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage.
You won't get a free kick from that.
Sweet wins it. Horn Francis. Red at best. They're looking good. Ashcroft is cool under pressure. Starcevic honours the lead.
He completely miscued that.
Out on the full. Oh man, that is out on the full.
The Power are playing some great footy.
Oh, that's a push in
Gary Ablett Sr., eat your heart out. Boat making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Bergman, he ran into a brick wall. Sweet, Horn Francis. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
How do you get
I
rid of
tried to
that?
kick
Illegally, says the ump.
The Lions looking shaky.
Everyone thought, you know, I
Well
cannot
done.
see the I cannot see the chat.
Time to measure the kick.
I know why, it's
Zorko
just
got
scrolled
to the
down
right
and can't.
position and hung on. Kicking for his first. It was always likely to fall short. And they're away. Dunkley clears the area. Payne got to get it on quickly. Only a behind.
So sorry if I can't
Seemed
see
like the defenders
chats.
got a bit lost there, and
I
they're
do
lucky not
apologise.
to give up a
Try
goal.
to do this. No, it doesn't work.
He's off. Jones goes towards half-back.
He
Farrell.
needs to get a better grip on the ball. Or better...
This
more
might be a
touches on
chance
with
for the
ball.
high flyers. They could be vulnerable here. His field kicking is normally first rate. Morris displaying
Hold him
great
the ball.
endeavour.
That is... Oh
Could
my
that have been
God, he
holding the
had plenty
ball?
of time.
Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Who can get the clearance? Rosie throws it on the boot. The fleet of foot will compete on the flank. Wilmot desperate to win it back. Ashcroft has it at half forward. Aaron hand pass, and they've turned it over. It's a hot footy. That's a bit of a waste. Centering ball. Defence 101 there. Zorko. Ashcroft. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray. Away he goes. The ball's been living at one end. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a
I'm
throw-in.
surprised that wasn't...
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Power might be more conservative with the footy now and try to ensure that they don't cough up a late goal.
The Power under great pressure. Horn Francis, terrific tackle. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Punch clear. Rosie closed him down. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
No.
He's not on the board yet.
And
That
so
should
and
change
so.
here.
Oh, and he's missed. He's completely shanked it down the floor. It's not
Quarter time
bad,
here.
it's not a
great
bad.
contest so far, and lots to look forward to. Let's head down to Gary.
We need him so he's like not so going into the back
On the
lines.
boundary.
The Power have had slightly the better of what's been a dour struggle so far. They look very sound defensively and are certainly making it difficult for their opponents to find avenues to goal.
No,
If they can keep that up, they won't need a big score to win this one.
no,
Thanks,
Rosie
Gary, as we
is
get going
over
again.
where I was there.
Sweet had his measure today. He'll be sore in the morning. They've bottled it up. Good ruck work. Horn Francis. Solid tackle. Price into the action again already. Lukosius is like a magnet in that forward line. Can he impose himself on the match?
Oh,
Outbodies
Walkington.
his opponent
It's been
and took
it's
a ripper.
Walkington, yeah.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
Let's go.
The Power
He's on the
building on their
board.
impressive first quarter. They've got
He's
their
on the
target
board.
right.
Jackson. He's on the board. He's getting there. He's really, really, really getting there. I mean, it wasn't the best of drop punts, but I still slotted it through for my first goal.
The Lions are stuck in second gear. That would want to
Well,
change
again,
pretty
this
quickly.
looks-
Sweet is giving him a bar. Rosie, Price
Don't have it.
somehow released the
Don't
ball.
have it anymore.
McInerney, here's the vital kick inside the 50.
Oh.
Bergman is there to save the day. The Power are bringing great energy. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue, looking to peg one back. Finlayson is like the Rock of Gibraltar. You can see their confidence growing. Dunkley with the big fist. Archie, that's got a sting. Burgoyne heads towards half forward. Burn-Jones, great hands there. They're playing with purpose and poise. Price This is a big opportunity.
The Power have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Good penetration on the kick.
Distance.
Leicester tries to spike it out of the danger zone. That might attract a pack. Bergman had it and lost it. He's besieged. Archie. McInerney dishes it off. Answorth. They need to hit the scoreboard here. A promising build-up amounts to nothing.
Do need to hit the scoreboard.
It's a high kick. A real rainmaker. Lukosius. The Lions forcing them out wide. Dunkley intercepts on centre wing. Who will stand under that? Leaves it behind. McInerney. Rayner. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
His headset is giving me my ears.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Sweet, showing his skills. Horn Francis. There's an argument for a free kick there.
I used to play AFL 20. No, AFL.
The two big men do battle.
2.
He'll feel that
was
one.
pretty fun.
Just had to get it out. Horn Francis.
It was actually very.
We've got a whistle. Umpire's
It
ball.
was actually like a practice area.
Sweet has been dominant in the ruck.
But you
Rosie.
can actually kick on the field.
We will
set
do
shots
it all
and everything.
again.
It was fun.
Rucks go at it. Price. Is anyone home? Lukosius. Too big, too strong, too good. It'll be a goal one way or another. Let's call it a pass.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
It's there.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
That's second goal. Oh, it's a
The
nice
Power
kick.
with a steadying goal. Sweet gets his hand to it. Bailey does the roving. Answorth, Dunkley. They cannot keep him quiet. Rayner is the target, and he marks.
This is what he gets paid
These
to do,
headphones
kick
are
these
giving me a
goals.
headache, seriously.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Away he goes. Back into play.
Oh, that's a punch
What
in the
a
back.
mark.
He's got him over the head.
Great play. Zorko has a way of drawing the footy.
Come on,
This would
miss,
give him a
miss,
shot of
miss,
confidence.
miss.
Goes at goal,
Yeah.
and that is an opportunity gone begging.
They
Miss.
dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
He's off. Farrell with the footy. Price is hard to beat one-on-one. Penetrating
So-
ball. Starcevic
Why doesn't let the
spoils,
defenders
gathers it
kick
cleanly on the
massive,
wing,
like,
heads towards the half-forward
forwards
flank.
kick, like,
Farrell
smaller?
fumbles it. He just keeps racking up disposals. Good disciplined defence.
That is
Zorko
way over.
gets his
that
kick
is-
despite
that
the
is
heat.
like-
If they lose this
that's
game,
like
they'll only
7,000
have themselves to
metres
blame.
over oh, Jesus Christ.
Back into play. Rayner spoils. McInerney goes goalward, and he's off target.
They've got to start making these opportunities count. Deliberate. A few people letting the umpire know what they think of that. He hasn't managed to find the middle
how?
yet. He should do so here.
Kick it to him. I wasn't even trying to kick it out.
Looks good. He
I was
steered
trying
it
to kick
through.
it to him.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
I suck at this game.
Both sides have struggled to generate momentum so far. The big men fly. Neal, Dunkley takes the hand pass. Hoofs it off the deck. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. The kick is a poor one. On the non-preferred. No one can mark. Wilmot. He doesn't waste many. Neal feeds it out. Thought his way through it. Finlayson takes an excellent grab. What can they generate? Burgoyne. Good kick. McInerney went bang. I don't think he meant to smother it. Knew the tackle was coming. Dunkley, not his finest moment. Goes long. Berry had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. The Lions might be able to start something. Dunkley looking for 2 in a row. He's normally better than that. That's sloppy play. Finlayson wins it back. Morris affects the turnover. Hipwood runs in and bangs it home.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Power have had their lead reduced to a point. McInerney palms it down. Neal, who's front and centre? Farrell fighting hard. It's a tough game. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Sweet gets his hand to it. Rosie, Boak, he's run into trouble. There was no way past that tackle, and we'll have another stoppage. Sweet with a deft tap. He ran into a brick wall. Rinse and repeat. McCluggage kicks inside the forward 50. Farrell showing why he's such a good defender. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Price keen to get the ball moving. That's come off the instep.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. He's hit up the lead. McKenna towards half forward with the kick. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Price wins the contest hands down. Bombs it in. Punched away. Rioli. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
Still kind of still good. Tried. Also, if you try to charge, I don't think I will be able to see it.
Andrews goes towards half back. No one can mark. Rayner does well under pressure. McCluggage needs a good decision. Bit of a nothing kick. Ashcroft sets a task for the forwards. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Aaliyah feeling the heat. Price, no easy exit. Great tackling technique there. Sweet wins it. Terrific forward pressure. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Punch clear. Goes for territory. Sweet. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
Missed the target by a long way.
The kick had nothing going with it.
Away he goes. Cops
Holding the ball. That is holding the ball.
Crowd crying,
That is holding the
ball,
ball.
they get their wish.
What the hell?
That's not ideal.
If you didn't call that on the ball,
Horn Francis.
I would have found where you live.
This deserves a goal. Georgiades met solidly.
Can't get a goal, can we?
The umpire whistles for a ball up. Sweet had his measure today. They've got good chemistry, those two. It's there!
Oh, what a
It is the
kick!
pressure on the forwards when you have
What a
midfielders chipping in.
kick! 150, I got 49 or something. That's a goal, that's a beauty. I
The
can't even
Power
express
with a
how
bit of breathing space
that was.
now. Sweet
On the run.
wins the hit out. Rosie needing support.
OTR on the run.
Lukosius spoils.
Oh,
McKenna.
no, that's not holding.
He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the
Should've
ball,
been,
but
but
nothing doing. Sweet is giving him a bath. What a
Again.
game he's having. He's drilled his forward.
Again.
If he wasn't such a big ball,
Again,
he'd make a
he's
good forward. He's certainly got
He's
good goal
kicked
sense.
another one. He's 18. He's been from nearly the same spot as well.
The Power have opened up a break.
Yeah, we have opened up the break a
Sweet
little bit.
wins it out of the centre. Price. He's under close attention. Burne-Jones. Terrific tackle.
Yeah,
Bailey.
that's a
He's
great
caught.
tackle.
McCluggage. Berry knew where the help was. Neal picking their way through. That's a quality hand pass. Long searching ball towards half forward. It's a hot footy out of the congestion. The Lions have won it back. Hipwood onto it. It's a goal.
That was it.
It's a gift,
That was a
really,
good
and he's
goal.
taken
That
full
was
advantage.
A good goal. Good job, Eric. Good goal. 219 comments. That's the most I've ever had.
Both sides have had their moments, and we're delicately poised as we near half-time. Good ruck work. Rosie. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Crunching tackle. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Bergman wins it back. Great mark. Sweet. Working hard and presenting well. Towards the boundary line. They might be caught out on the turnover. Kicks to half forward. Answorth. There goes the kick inside the 50. Burgoyne, ever reliable. Finlayson moving the footy laterally.
Finlayson, you were not
Hounded into
reliable.
the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
Bailey, Zorko. Into the pocket he goes. Aaliyah wins the contest and
Yeah,
can
that is
relieve
yours.
the pressure.
That is yours every
Up
day,
and
all
under.
day.
Rosie! Great body work. It's a high ball. Neal spoils. He's everywhere at the moment. Bailey. Can they find a late goal? Bergman cuts them off at halfback. Into the middle with the kick. Dunkley spoils. Neal. What a game he's having. Price runs onto it. He's set upon. A bit of a panicked handball. He's besieged. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. McInerney showing his skills. Rosie competing fiercely. Bailey has it now on centre wing. Couldn't get a disposal.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
The Power have the edge at half-time, but this game is well and truly up for grabs.
It is up for grabs.
Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Power will not care one bit that this game has been dour and lacking in goals. They're in front, and that's all that matters. So expect them to continue to bring the hard, defensively minded edge that's earned them this lead.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Farrell, where would they be without him? I've liked his game today. Turned over on centre wing. Goes very wide. Rayner, good vision there. Ashcroft, another forward 50 entry. Punched away. Finlayson, he just dropped it. Hipwood. Is this number 4?
Every bit counts, so I guess.
I mean, I'll take it.
He's off.
At least it's not a goal.
They've struggled to get it past the centre. No one can mark. Farrell. He's kicked it high. McInerney spoils. McCluggage in some space on the wing. Dunkley. That'll go close to the line. Unable to get it inside 50. That's good vision. Price. Boot to ball just in time. McInerney in heavy traffic. Rayner takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
A real opportunist goal
So
there. He doesn't need a lot of the
Come
footy to
on,
make an
turn
impact.
Up, turn on, turn on. We need to
They've
turn
pegged
on.
them back nicely. This is an entertaining match. Sweet
insane.
wins it down. Price. Good tackle. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Important clearance here. McCluggage. The Lions are doing all the attacking. Bergman is calm in a crisis. fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Sweet has been dominant in the ruck. Price. How will the umpire see this? Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Sweet wins the tap. Horn Francis. The pressure is relentless.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Lions are doing a lot right, and they've got great belief they can win this match. The longer they stay close, the more that belief will grow.
They've given it back. Drives it inside the forward 50. Finlayson didn't need to be asked twice. The power under great pressure. He's so clean with the footy. Quality delivery by foot. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Richards set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Not looking too good.
Leicester tasked with the kick in. Berry working hard and being rewarded. Dunkley. They'll bide their time. Archie. What's he got on offer? Neal makes the kick look okay. Bergman takes an excellent grab. He might have thought about the corridor. Neal got a fist in. Dunkley has brought his own ball. Radaglia with a superb relieving mark at centre-half back. McInerney spoils. Neal in space. Can run and carry. Answorth. Clever kick. No one can mark. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
What's to analyse, Gaz? What stands out?
The Power haven't been able to generate as many forward 50 entries as they would like, but they're still in front because they've been efficient with the ball.
That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Sweet wins it down. Dunkley pounces. This should end in a shot at goal. Bergman gets to it first. Alia. And they're out of trouble. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Can he hit a target? Lukosius is there in the clinches. The umpire says he had no prior.
If you do comment, I probably won't be able to see it because
big clearance to win here. Rosie spills out in the tackle. Bailey. That's an aggressive handball. Answorth. The defence is disorganised. He's hit up the lead.
He'll kick this more often than not.
No, God, no, God, no. God, no.
He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Farrell to bring it back
What
in.
was that?
Generosity is a
What
wonderful
was that,
quality,
Farrell?
but not on a football
Farrell,
field.
what
Must
are
kick
you
goal in
doing?
a close match.
A long ball in.
He's missed.
Alia with a terrific mark deep in defence. He's generally a good kick. Boak can keep it moving. Normally delivers. Farrell. Doesn't often waste it. Rioli. Can he find a teammate? Pau Pepper has found some
Getting
space.
some good ball movement.
Searching kick. They've got a problem now. He hasn't been himself today. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
Yeah,
This would give them some breathing space.
Jackson's already kicked.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the
He
sticks.
has already kicked. I don't know, 2 or 3 goals. I don't know.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Sweet had his measure today. They have a good understanding, those two. Rioli at centre-half forward. Brings it out wide. Payne is a rock in defence. The Power have denied them the corridor. Honours the lead. Radaglia picks off the pass. It's a poor kick. No one can mark. And out it goes.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
Can I get another win? This might be my second win in a row.
Punch clear. Rosie attracted a crowd. He'll work all day. Berry, Burgoyne got in the way. Gets the kick away. Lukosius. They're moving the footy quickly. Rioli is the man on the spot and is marked. Maybe he could have gone himself. Price marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
This for goal number 5. He's proving the difference between these two sides.
It's the goal number 5.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity and a cool finish as well.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Sweet is giving him a bar. Price, Lukosius marks at centre half forward. Who's at home? Punched away. You can't question his commitment. No easy exit. Rioli gets in the way, and that's a dreadful turnover.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
This is easy, guys.
Struck it well. No problems there.
It hasn't been his best day, certainly, but he's the match.
That's a good goal kick. If you do comment, I probably won't be able to see this because this thing is scrolled up on me, so yeah, sorry.
The Power having a good third term. Sweet wins it. Bailey, Berry under pressure. McCluggage. They've got them on the overlap. Rayner working hard and presenting well. That is going very close.
A couple of misses now, but I don't think it'll worry him. He'll keep drawing the footy.
Away he goes. Farrell tasked with the kick in.
What was that?
No one can mark. And they see it out.
What was that? You
Momentum is
terrible.
so important. A couple of goals either way would make a huge difference.
Soccer.
Sweet wins it. Horn Francis. Terrific forward pressure.
The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage?
The two big men do battle. Horn Francis. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears.
Just keep it like this.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Lions have got to be closer by three-quarter time, or the task will be too great.
Kicks to space. Rosie. The pressure is fierce. He'll be sore in the morning. Neither side able to clear the footy.
A little bit of a,
Sweet with the tap. Horn Francis. That's a bruising tackle. It's a stoppage-heavy game at the moment.
The Lions will be desperate to make inroads before three-quarter time. Otherwise, this job might just be too difficult.
Something has to give soon. Good ruck work. Bailey, Berry in the right spot. Ashcroft kicking for his first. Aaliyah got to the drop zone. Probing ball. Farrell with a chance to relieve the pressure. The Power are red hot at the moment. Rosie. They can smell victory. No one can mark.
Yeah.
Leicester hunting the footy. Boat intercepts on centre wing.
I don't know what kind of motivation that is, but okay.
Good looking kick. Punched away. Leicester. Is that holding the ball? Pal Pepper goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of a stick. It's a behind.
No. Didn't get it.
He's off. Leicester goes towards half-back. Manages to find a teammate. The Power guarding the corridor. The Lions have got out of jail. A good kick here and they'll be in business.
Yeah, Finlayson
intercepts.
Now I'm going to put them back in the zoo.
That's skillful. Second effort needed. He's besieged. Fletcher comes free in the tackle.
He had prior opportunity.
Can they get another one? Burgoyne. That one was always his. Heads for the pocket. Andrews wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Ignoring the corridor for now. Bergman cuts it off. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Price drives it inside the forward 50. Punched away. Andrews loves the hard stuff. He's got under that one. Can't take it. He ran into a brick wall. Stoppage coming up on the wing.
Only a minute 10 left.
Sweet wins it. Bailey read it well. Neal, that's not a mark. Can he be the fire starter? Bergman cuts them off at halfback. The power, playing like winners. Horn Francis works hard to present. Kicks laterally. Price couldn't quite. Rioli, solid tackle. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Sweet has been dominant in the ruck. Horn Francis, Payne, at centre half back, will cut that one off. McKenna, Burgoyne, judged the flight well. The power are playing some great footy. Burne-Jones got to the right position and hung on. The aerialists will battle for this ball. McInerney goes laterally. Fletcher. He's had little impact so far. Intercepted, and they can launch from halfback. What can they build here? Finlayson. And they're away. No wonder coaches go grey. Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Lions. They've been below their best, but there's still a sneaky chance. They do need to stop picking out opponents with their foot passes, though. Their forwards have been frustrated by some pretty ordinary delivery at times, but if that improves, they'll back themselves to run over the top.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Sweet wins it down. Rosie. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up.
Football's clever than you, more clever than
Rucks
you.
go at it. Bailey, McCluggage throws it on the boot. Price gathers. Got to get it forward now. Looking to extend this margin. Payne, desperate to win it back. It's a tough game. He's got an option in the centre square. McInerney. The Lions might need plan B soon. McCluggage running in support. Inside 50 with the kick. Terrific tackle. No way through there, and they'll reset. Sweet wins it. Rosie. The power under great pressure. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Who can get the clearance? They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
Don't jump at it.
Crucial to get the first of the turn. If it had gone the other way, they'd have had a mountain to
You're
climb.
not a good defender.
They're within striking distance, but they'll need to do a lot right from here.
Anywhere
The
but
big men
where you
fly.
are.
Goes off the ground. Rioli. He's under close attention, and we will do it all again.
When you play, you suck. Like,
Sweet,
I know
looking for
kid threw at you
territory.
and you're pretty angry
Price,
still.
so influential today.
Kid
Going
threw
for
that
territory.
thing at you.
Punched away.
And finally over the line.
The power. Lead by 14.
He's off. Leicester with the footy. Wilmot can keep it moving. The Lions have been gallant. Bergman takes an excellent grab. The defence has fallen down. Quality delivery by foot. Punched away. Payne. His field kicking is normally first rate. Starcevic has found some space. They'll contest in the centre square. Radaglia drives it inside the forward 50. Lukosius in the clear and marks uncontested. Burne-Jones in the pocket and can shoot for goal. The power, look well drilled. Rosie marks. That's hard to stop. Rioli takes the mark and can extend the margin. Lukosius drops into the hole and marks. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
These half chances can often beat the difference.
went out of bounds on the full. I literally got it in my hands.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
He really should have scored from there. That's a let-off.
Too selfish.
A chance to clear now. Have they weathered the storm? Turned over on centre wing. Crosses the paint. McKenna had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Burgoyne spoils. Bergman. Hurried kick goes very wide. Burn-Jones. They're looking good. They've got a problem now.
To extend the margin beyond 3 goals.
There we go.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Lukosius is like a magnet in that forward line.
This will be a great goal if he can kick it.
From the pocket, looks good, is good.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
That's a snap. That is a good snap.
The Lions are up against it now.
That is a good snap.
Sweet is giving him a bar. He's stopped in his tracks. Lays it off. That's unusual. McCluggage, what can he do with it? Quick kick towards centre half forward. Jones, Bailey in the right spot at the right time. The Lions haven't thrown the towel in. Punched away. Farrell, he's run into trouble. Price mops that one up under pressure. McCluggage gets there first. For a second goal today. It'll have to wait. He's missed. He's off. Back into play. McInerney clears the area. McCluggage has been a shining light. Good thinking and good execution too. That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Takes the safe option. Price has it on a string. He's set upon. Boat. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning.
He'd like to have that one back.
Can they get something going? Not enough talk out there. He should have marked it. Jones. Dangerous place to lose it.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
The clock is the enemy now. Zorko has eyes only for the footy. He's got it.
He's full of energy, never more so than when he's just kicked a goal. He loves it more than most.
Only like 2 more goals.
The Lions will take a few positives from this, even if they don't get the points. Sweet had his measure today. Bailey, can they get 2 in a row? Leaves it behind. That's a bit of a waste. Squeezes the kick. Jones. That might attract a pack. Price wins the contest hands down. Gives it everything. It's come unstuck. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Bergman, where would they be without him?
Waste of time as much.
It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Burn-Jones on centre wing has marked. This will be their first entry for a while. Leicester had it and lost it. Andrews saw that coming. Fletcher. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Bergman at half-back cuts them off. They're playing with purpose and poise. Burgoyne. McInerney. He's been quiet. Finlayson intercepts on centre wing. Onto the non-preferred. No one can mark. Bailey. Some indirect ball movement here. Payne. Neal. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Bergman wins it back. Great mark. Burn-Jones read it well and claims the mark. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Richards. Drives it inside the forward 50. Pepper fumbles it. Lukosius. The Lions will have one eye on the clock. McInerney with a deft tap. Rosie. Crunching tackle. Rioli. Lukosius made the footy his. Boat. He'll be sore in the morning.
How is that all?
More than he could chew there.
The power forcing them out wide. Ashcroft receives a neat pass at halfback. Price read that well. Sees something he likes. That's come off the
Don't
side
see
of the
anything
boot.
I like. If you do comment, I won't be able to see it because this thing is.
Who was he aiming for? Rosie went bang. Farrell harassed into an error. Starcevic making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. McCluggage, penetrating ball. Ashcroft. Rosie went bang. They cannot keep him quiet. They'll need to be more careful than that. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Sweet palms it down. Goes Goldwood, and he's off target.
If they lose this game, they'll only have themselves to blame.
Away he goes. Jones heads to the pocket. Alia makes position. Goes for the switch. Price gets to the front spot. They've got time to put the kettle on. Burn-Jones takes a beauty. Their ball movement has been impressive. Lukosius just has to hit a target. He's normally better than that. Burn-Jones fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
The Lions might be able to start something. Good kick. Burgoyne read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Honours the lead. Great play. Burn-Jones, an ever-present threat. Will have a forward 50 stoppage. Chance for a late goal. McInerney punches it out of the ruck. McCluggage. Neal takes the hand pass. Fletcher. They've turned it over. Heads towards half forward. Richards. On the non-preferred. Burn-Jones. Good tackle. There's an argument for a free kick there.
Can I kick one more goal to seal it?
Sweet has been dominant in the ruck. Price.
Yeah.
It's a goal.
Oh, I've kicked
They're
it.
looking like the score
That's
for a
a
little
goal
while.
of the
Finally, they
day.
found a way through it.
Look at that. Gosh. That was a goal of the day right there.
The power are holding them at bay. The two big
Marlon,
men
he's
do
got 3
battle.
goals.
Rosie is a clearance beast. Sends them inside 50 again. McKenna absorbs the pressure. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. McInerney gets his hand to it. It's a desperate tackle. Burn-Jones going at his first,
Jones.
and he's got it.
Yeah, Jones
They might want
is.
to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
There we go, Jonesy.
The Lions will need to respond. It's being put to them. Sweet, the winner there. Horn-Francis. The power look to be coming home strong. Powell-Pepper. That's a big play. He's besieged. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
Ah, had a feeling I'd go out.
Leicester heads to the pocket. Wilmot on a lead. Not a lot of positives today. Burgoyne spoils. Fletcher wins a hard ball. Met solidly. Answorth. How will the umpire see this?
That's holding the footy.
Oh, it's
He doesn't
handball.
waste many. On centre wing. Might be time for one more score here. It's been that kind of day for them. You can see their confidence growing. No one can mark. Bailey was committed to the contest. Bit of a nothing kick. Neal. He just keeps racking up disposals. Look at the space he's got to work with. Towards the goal mouth. Finlayson is worth his weight in gold. The Power have been too good today and deserve the win. They'll have a few things to work on, but winning form is always good form. On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, thanks for your company. We'll catch you again soon.
We got to the full disposal, so I got 230. Just have a look at that. Stats, which stats. Kick 6 goals. I have actually kicked 6 goals in local footy before. I got 40 disposals, 33 kicks, flangers too. We won, boys. Second game in a row. We've officially been going for 2 hours, 8 minutes and 6 seconds. Might as well stop it here. You know, my ears are hurting. I have a headache. I might do another stream after this. So for the 2 people watching, if you want to see another stream, maybe come back in an hour's time, see this. Anyway, so if you do like this, I will do more of this. Yeah, please like and subscribe, and hope to see you in the next one. Oh, I just want to give a shout out to John Laff, KOV, and another couple others that were there that really made my day. So I really enjoy it. Thank you very much for all the support. I am really happy, so I hope to see you. Bye.